Okay, I'm back. Didn't crash. I did have to like get some good podcasts going to stay awake. But I'm like so tired that I'm gonna edit this, but I gotta edit on a computer now, so it's gonna be way better than editing it on the phone like I was doing for the past week. Voice State was so awesome. The guys were the best. If any of you guys are watching this, I love y'all. And yeah, I'm going to bed. Guys, June 16th, I experimented. This is a burrito. It's a breakfast burrito, but instead of just meat and stuff, I put berries and stuff. I actually cooked it on the stove. It was good. This is Gio. Gio is wanting to eat food. He's not supposed to eat things from the table. Look at him. But if I throw it on the ground, he will eat it. Very good at doing dog things. I'm doing another thing to increase metabolism because it's like, yo, I had all these vitamins, all of these food items, protein intake, and metabolism isn't high. It all goes to waste. So I've been doing, I'll show you. It's like a quick burst of metabolism increase. It's like 25 push-ups. But then you do legs too. And like go up on your toes and do 25 of these. Then you get decently out of breath and metabolism should increase. Okay, cool and exciting things happen. I'm pretty sure, once again, there's a quote from Matthew McConaughey. It says, I'm pretty sure the universe is conspiring to make me happy. I feel like the universe is conspiring to make sure I meet and interact with fun and exciting, cool people that I looked up to. So I went to church. It was a fun time. I'm not gonna lie, I was an hour late, but the second half, stayed after talking with one of the guys because I've heard how he was an investor and I wanted to hear about investing and stuff. So I talked to him for a bit, got his number, tried to set up a lunchtime to go talk. But he's like, oh, you're doing a startup company? Because I'm trying to do a startup company. And he's like, oh, you got to talk to this guy. I went and got this guy on. And his name is Joel. And he's like, I was like, oh, cool. What do you like do? And he's like, oh, yeah, I started this pancake company called Kodiak Cakes. I was like blown away. I was like, yo, oh my gosh, like Kodiak Cakes is like the best. I love Kodiak Cakes. And like, it's a cool, I didn't realize he was telling me they started in 1995, like way back. And he was doing it as a side gig for 7 years. And like Kodiak Cakes now is obviously like very big, but to know that it was like it wasn't like a bunch of people got VC money and was like, yo, let's do this. It was like a side project and just Shark Tank, boom. And like, yeah, obviously I don't know that for sure because I have to go look more into history, but it was like very nice guy. Learned a lot from him, got his number. So hopefully I get to like learn more from him sometime in the future. But that is the midday update. All right, this is my dog and he hasn't seen me for like 2 weeks. All right, back at the, sorry, I forgot to make a, oh my gosh, I'm tired. It's June 17th, according to my watch. I forgot to make, well, I didn't forget to make a video yesterday. I ran out of time and I wasn't next to my computer to edit. Back at the startup headquarters, look at this, brick wall, computers and stuff. Be selling peaches. It's gonna be awesome. But update for today. Quick story. Not just because it's in camera. I got this from Ken Jennings. He is the Jeopardy host because I was on Jeopardy sort of one time. It was fun. Story for later. Just got back with a conversation with my mentor. He's really cool. I should have put him in the video. We talked about this color code test. It talks about like your personality. It was interesting. I've forgotten what it was. So I didn't know how to like read the questions and stuff. But after the fact, I remembered I'd done it in 8th grade and I did it and we had like a fun discussion on it. Nothing has changed since taking the test in 8th grade, which is really interesting on like Freudian theories of psychology, how early childhood development affects majorly who you end up being. So, predeterminism, maybe, probably not, but there is definitely something to the nature of who we are. So the things you do as a child affect who you are now. So for example, when I was a small child, probably in 7th grade, I got this YouTube ad. It was totally like for a scam, maybe not, but it was like $1,000 course that'll teach you YouTube. But the first 4 like masterclass things were free, and so I went and did it, and I took notes. Someone lost the notebook, probably me, maybe a sibling. I wish I could get that notebook back, but I would like very meticulously take notes on all these videos. I spent about 6 or 7 hours like being like, oh my gosh, I figured out I'm going to be a YouTuber. I just need to get $1,000 to take the rest of the course. I never was able to secure capital for that, but I did
I learned basics of like niches and stuff, but I realized like most kids when they were in 7th grade weren't doing that. But nonetheless, the stuff I did then, whether it be that I'm running the same algorithm I did then that I do now in my mind, or that I learned things as a child that move forward and I stick with me. So I like doing YouTube stuff for fun. Um, who knows? But it appears what I learned is that you can find your strengths, but you also need to find your weaknesses and work on those. And that the things you did as a kid greatly affect who you are now. I look up to Mr. Beast a lot. And he obviously is like the prime example of committing as a kid and just sticking with it and then, you know, working it out. So hopefully I can make young me proud and do something with my life based off the things he did. So, yeah, goodbye.